Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for choosing SMC to conduct organization analysis for Tesla Motors. In the next few minutes, I'm going to summarize and highlight the essential information from the report. Here are some company history and overview. Tesla Motors Incorporation was founded in 2003 by Elon Musk. The company sells luxury electric cars, battery products, and electric vehicle powertrain components. The company has about 12,000 employees. It started as an entrepreneur venture and later became a publicly traded company on Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Mission statements. Tesla's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable transport. The mission statement should focus on satisfying customer needs rather than being focused on product. By understanding what the customer needs and offer what are needed, Tesla is one step closer to success. Because by understanding the target market and focus on the right segment, it can translate into higher customer satisfaction and higher profits. As we all know, the gasoline is going to be running out sometime in the future. Sustainable energy is the solution. Tesla's mission statement focuses on satisfying customer needs by providing sustainable transport and by continuous innovation. Tesla's vision statement states that create the most compelling car company of the 21st century by driving the world's transition to electric vehicles. The vision statement should be built on a foundation of the organization's core value and beliefs. The vision statement should also elaborate a purpose for the organization and include a brief summary of what the organization does. By looking at a Tesla's vision statement, people know what the organization does, and the purpose for the organization is driving the world's transition to electric vehicles. Even though the vision statement is short, it contains the necessary elements for people to understand the company and what its goals are. The vision statement should specify broad goals. Tesla's vision statement specifies broad goals by becoming the most compelling car company of the 21st century by driving the world's transition to electric vehicles. This is very ambitious and it has a sense of moving forward to a preferred future. By having a vision that Tesla can continue to work toward to, it suggests its continuous improvement and can motivate the company to work toward its vision. An organization's value and value statement are the guiding principles which apply across the organization and provide employees behavior expectation. A value statement was not found on Tesla's website, therefore a value statement was drafted. The draft value statement states that our work will be informed and guided by our beliefs and commitments to leadership, integrity, passion, and quality. The values are suggested in value statements because they are specific to Tesla's motors. Leadership is one of Tesla's values because it is a company focuses on innovation and is a leader in renewable energy that is driving the world's transition to electric vehicles. In order for an organization to be successful, integrity is very important. Tesla is being honest with consumers about its car driving range in the beginning, even though they were not perfect. However, it has continued to improve to meet consumer needs, which is the quality that Tesla values. The company is also passionate about what they're doing to improve the world's environment by cutting emissions and generate renewable energy. SWOT analysis provides information about the internal strengths and weaknesses of the company, as well as the external opportunities and threats. Decision makers obtain the positive and negative aspects of both internal and external environments to help developing and evaluating the company's strategy. The strengths of Tesla are innovative technologies, skillful human resources, and good company images. Tesla's weakness are lack of economy of scale, lack of financial resources, meaning they don't have as much as resources than other large companies such as General Motors, and production and delivery delays. Some of the external opportunities are government subsidies for sustainable energy, huge unpenetrated market for growth, and strategic partnerships. Some of the threats are potential legal liabilities and lawsuits, other competitors, and interruption of government support. Tesla Motors is in car and automobile manufacturing industry. The industry overall generated 87 billion revenue and 2.1 billion profit in the last year. It projects an industry annual growth rate of 3.5% for the year 2013 to 2018. The major market shareholders are Toyota Motor Corporation, General Motors Corporation, Ford Motor Company, Hyundai Kia Automobile Group, and Honda Motor. Some of Tesla's direct competitors are General Motors and Nissan Motor, because both manufacture electric cars just like Tesla. General Motor has Volt and Nissan Motor has Leaf, which both are fully electric cars just like Tesla offers. Biodiesel vehicles are considered as Tesla's indirect competitors, as biodiesel is produced from animal fats and vegetable oil and is renewable. However, biodiesel vehicles are mainly pickup trucks and vans, therefore it will not affect Tesla as much. Plus, biodiesel is not available to every gas station, therefore biodiesel vehicles are not as widely used as gasoline cars. One of Tesla's competitive advantage over its competitor is its batteries are better and more efficient than its competitor. Another competitive advantage that Tesla has over its competitors is its wonderful supercharger network, which allows Tesla's owners to charge their cars quickly and efficiently, like going to a gas station for gasoline cars. A reputation for good product can also be a competitive advantage as it can develop brand loyalty among consumers. To take Tesla to the next level, there are different growth strategies that Tesla can consider. Tesla can consider concentration strategy because it can help the company to grow by concentrating on its primary line of business and look for ways to meet its growth goals by expanding its core business. There are three options to the strategy: product market exploitation, product development, and market development. Product market exploitation involves focusing on increasing market share of existing product in existing markets. Product development involves focusing on increasing market share of new products in existing markets. Market development involves focusing on increasing market share of existing products in new markets. Tesla can also consider horizontal integration strategy because by doing so, the company grows by combining operations with competitors. It can be a good growth strategy as long as it enables the company to meet its growth goals. It can be strategically managed and it satisfies legal guidelines. One of the benefits for horizontal integration is to improve the economies of scale, which is a weakness for Tesla. By combining operations, Tesla can have a bigger capacities to meet demand and achieve economies of scale if the market share is bigger. Another growth strategy that Tesla can consider is international strategy. The strategy can help Tesla grow by taking advantage of potential opportunities in global markets and protecting its core operation from global competitors. There are some benefits which international strategy that are appropriate for Tesla. Companies which expand globally usually grow faster overall. For strategic strategies, Tesla should implement the product functional strategy so that company has unique product to offer to the customer and remain competitive in the market. Product functional strategy include product design, product operations, and marketing. Research and development department design product that can provide competitive advantage for the company, and a product plan can be prepared based on the corporate strategy and business strategy. After a product is designed, the company can test the market by developing a prototype before mass production of the product. Supply chain management can be used during product production to reduce costs and only source from trusted supplier. Tesla is unique for its marketing because it does not spend much on advertising. Because Tesla starts with a great product, it can leverage the media and traditional press by holding press conference to introduce its great product. Marketing mix can be implemented to help to promote the product as well. Tesla should implement Porter's focus strategy because the strategy suggests that an organization can compete successfully in narrow market niche by developing a competitive advantage. And it also focuses its resources so that it can use the resource on the right place. And it also suggests that it should have strategic alliance with other companies so that it can promote growth and focus on what it does well. To implement Porter's focus strategy, first the strategy needs to be clarified. Too often, strategies are expressed as high-level statements and it falls flat when it gets to mid-level and frontline employees. After the strategy has been clarified, it needs to be communicated throughout the company. Then cascading the focus strategy is the last piece to the puzzle. Since Tesla focused on luxury high-end, environmentally conscious, high-performance market, manager needs to be involved to set up meetings such as team meetings, customer meetings, and market response meeting to focus on target markets. Tesla already has strategic alliance with Panasonic to develop and improve its batteries and can continue to partner with other companies to promote growth and focus on what it does well. Tesla should also implement differentiation strategy because the strategy leads to more sustainable financial performance. Only when the company is differentiated from its competitors, then price does not affect the demand for the product or services because either customers have brand loyalty to the company or its uniqueness is what the customers are looking for. Competitive strategy can be implemented through functional strategy or through competitive actions. If differentiation If differentiation strategy is implemented through functional strategy, then Tesla needs to determine the product that it wants to produce, to have skillful human resources, and efficient support processes. If differentiation strategy is implemented through competitive action, then Tesla can do so by defensive move. Defensive moves are an organization's attempt to protect its competitive advantage and turf. Defensive moves don't increase an organization's competitive advantage, but can make that competitive advantage more sustainable. For example, Tesla already built supercharger network in some areas across the country. To prevent challengers to attack Tesla, such as having an electric car is not convenient because charging stations are not as common as gasoline stations, Tesla can continue to build more supercharger stations. Since supercharging stations are exclusive for Tesla's model only, it can make the competitive advantage more sustainable. Thank you so much for your time and thank you for choosing SMC.